to people from Tanzania. They are also logged into this call today. So you're most welcome because your leader is also there. I've also been able to see Isia and Dennis. So they're also from Tanzania. From Uganda, we have Godfrey, and but Godfrey will be saying hi later because it's part of the training, the training program. And I know we have Anita. I don't know whether our DCM Anita is also on the call. Yes, I can see, but she doesn't seem to be logged in properly. So Godfrey, when you see Anita, just tell her to log in properly so that at one point it's also important for the new distributors to be able to identify with her. So she'll be able to speak to us much later. I don't know whether Fred is not logged in, but Cynthia is also not logged in. Anyway, let's continue from there so that we can be able to save on time. So I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you. Just feel free to be able to share with us where you are logged in from. And also when you join the business, it will be very important for us to know when you join the business and how it feels now and what are some of the challenges you are going through. You can share so that we can be able to see how we can be able to help you. Your uplines are here, the sponsors are here. Together we'll be able to see how we can be able to position you properly so that you can continue to achieve the benefits of these opportunities. So I just want to welcome you. Thank you so much. In case you don't know me, my name is Paul Mwatu. I'm the Director of Sales for Neolife East Africa, and truly excited to be part of this opportunity because it has primarily changed my life. When I came in, there are so much things that I wanted to achieve that I couldn't achieve. And it was just a matter of time. And I was just asking myself, how can I be able to achieve the things and the goals that I have for myself? But when I came in, I found a caring community, people who truly cares, people wants to work with me, people wants to guide me. And I started achieving my dreams. And that has been an amazing journey for the last 13 years and a half since when I came in. And I can truly tell you that you're in the right place with the right people who are going to help you to grow and build your career and your business moving forward. So I just want to take time quickly to take us through a quick session about our Neolife opportunity. And as we say, it is a Neolife family. So when you came in as yourself, but now you belong to a family, which was founded back 1958 by the gentleman you can see there. Jerry Brasfield is our founder, and this morning he's saying congratulations for making this decision to be able to be part of these people who are going to define good health and also, you know, some financial power in whatever you do. So there's a book I love so much. As a new person, I just want you to go through this book. It's called Getting Started. It will be able to help you to understand how to maneuver in your journey and what you've been able to come into. So it is also very important for new people to be able to understand the history of the company, okay? And because when you meet people, they'll be wanting to know, what exactly did you get involved with? And if you just know how to twist it and talk about it properly, then people will be able to understand you more. And our company, as I said, was started back 1958. As we talk today, it is more than 62 years since when it was started. And next year, we are going to celebrate together with South Africa 50 years since the company came to Africa. So it's a 50 years golden jubilee, which we are going to celebrate next year during the South African convention. So it is a wonderful place. In East Africa, of course, it came back 1996. We are talking about 24, 23 years, 20, 21 years, depending on the country that you are in. So it is a rich history. When you look at it, it is something that you can be able to identify with. And what brought up the company of Neolife is because the founder had a health challenge. And he just wanted to see how can he be able to achieve good health after, you know, getting his health back when the mother put some nutritional aspects in his diet, and he became old. So we proud ourselves as pioneers of cellular nutrition, which is the biggest kind of nutrition because our body is made up of cells. So since it was started, we have been able to achieve, a lot of milestones, and you'll be able to hear them as you keep on sitting in our meetings and building your business as a new person. You'll be able to hear exciting stories from our distributors, and I encourage you, even during this time of social distancing in most of our countries and the world over, plug in into the social media events, and you'll be able to hear a lot of information and stories of people who came just like you. So the company is rich in a couple of things, and as we say, we are in over 50 countries because of the time it was started. So it is a company which is quite rich right now in terms of the things that we are doing, and giving you an opportunity to build an international business. Yesterday, we started paying the checks for September, and I was just speaking to some distributors who are really happy because they've been able to receive international bonuses from this opportunity, which they just signed up, like everybody who is signing up today, all our new distributors. So the history is rich. We will be able to stand the test of time. And among all that, we have our values, which guide us as an organization. Any organization that will be able to stand, to be able to give you good results, it must have values. And these values, they guide our business. They guide our business to the extent the product that we produce, they are guided by this value. Our compensation plan is guided by this value. So this is what you become. And this is what will be able to help you to achieve success. So what are our value? Number one, absolute integrity. So when you join us, you need to say things the way they are. You need to do things the way they are supposed to be done, because that is our greatest value. Number two, people are number one. What we say by this one, do to others as you expect to be done to you. Products that work. Through the research that the products have been able to go through, I can guarantee you the products will be able to work as long as you use them inside the research that has been done. So we don't want you to exaggerate the products. We don't want you to say the things that are not. Please say the things that are. And it's an equal opportunity to everybody. And that is why we are here and in over 50 countries. And our vision, it's not about to stop. We are going to be here in the next 60 years, which are coming. So you're in a good position because we have well-researched products. Some of them, we call them our ranges. We have the golden products, which is the home care and cleaning products. We have the nutrients, which is purely organic, something that you can be able to identify with. And then we have the nutritional products, which are very important for you. So how do we do our business? We do our business primarily by identifying needs. Everybody that you're going to meet, they have needs. They have specific things that they want to achieve in their lives. So as a distributor, we want you to be able to identify needs. The way you have your own needs, the people that you're going to meet, they will be able to have different needs that you need to help them to meet. So that is very important. And one of the needs that you're going to find, it is the need of health. Right now, as we speak, the world over, it is talking about the coronavirus, but I just want to remind you, even before the coronavirus, we had other diseases, which we call the non-communicable diseases. Diseases that we just fight, they come to us because of our lifestyle, our eating habits, how we behave, and they're there, and they're threatening because they do not have any cure. So as a Neolife family member, it is your core duty to be able to give people solutions through the products of Neolife. So because we believe your greatest health, it is definitely your health. So when we are talking about health as a new person, you just need to understand that. When you understand that, then you can be able to explain to any person how they can be able to achieve their health. Because we say it is your greatest wealth. For you to be able to achieve it, there are three components that you need to understand. One of them is rest. So encourage yourself to rest. Encourage the people that you're going to meet. Let them rest. Yes, we know they want to make a lot of money. But if you are not giving your body the rest that it requires, then you'll not be able to be fit to do the business and the things that you are doing for the longest period. Number two, encourage yourself and your people to exercise. Exercise is very important. It stretches your body, it burns the calories and the fats, the things that you don't need. And then the most important, it is their diet. We encourage people to eat well as much as they can. But it is true that people cannot be able to get all the nutrients that they require from the food that we eat every single day, because the processing part of it, it strips the food that we are eating from all the nutrients so that it can be able to stay longer in our supermarkets, in our shops, and in our fridges. So the diet is where Neolife comes in to be able to help you, and that is why we have the Scientific Advisory Board, the researchers, the science behind the products, the people who take the food and they turn it into science. So that is a good place for you to be able to understand that when you are with Neolife, you don't need to worry. The company has an amazing research history behind it, and they are doing an exceptional job just for you to be able to place the product there the way it is supposed to be placed. So I just want to encourage you, don't worry about it. The research is properly done and it is there for you. And one key product which was researched so that it can be able to bridge the diet gap, it is the Provitality. And on the right hand, you can be able to see a healthy and a non-healthy cell. Remember I said, we proud ourselves as pioneers of cellular nutrition. So you need to understand, if it is cellular nutrition, how do I explain it to my customers so that they can be able to understand it? So your body is made up of trillions of cells, which come together, they twin together, and they make the person you are today. All your organs, they are made up of cells. And there are three things which are required for you to be able to have a healthy cell. One of them is your cells need to be fed, okay? They need food because they are living. Number two, they need to be repaired because they go through a lot of corrosion, they go a lot of wear and tear because it is your body. So they need to be repaired properly. And number three, they need to be protected. Of course, they get the exposure from all the carcinogens, from all the fumigation, from all the fumes that comes from our industries. So they need to be protected and given some good growth from that. So for it to be protected, you need what we call the TRNN. Okay, I mean, for it to be fed, you need the TRNN, because when the outer cover, because of all those things I'm talking about, gets hard, it becomes hard for nutrients, for food to come in and waste to leave. And that is why you can see the first cell, we call it an unhealthy one, whose cell membrane, it has been impaired. But when you use TRNN, which has the lipids and sterol, which are some oils, the only known oils, to be able to repair that outer side of the wall, so that the food can come in and the waste can go. So when you use it, you start now feeling good and energetic. So the Provitality, it is mainly for the cell, okay? Because it has the TRNN, which is gonna repair it. Then it has the carotenoid, which is made of fruits and vegetables, to be able to make sure the cell is properly protected. It boosts the immunity of your cell. And number three, it has the omega-3, the omega oils, which are really good because they're supposed to regulate and balance the cell itself so that it doesn't have more of this and less of that. It's supposed to be regulated to make sure now it is in good shape. And then it also has the vitamins and minerals, which comes as multi, which also has iron, which is supposed to be able to help your body to be able to produce enough blood for you to be able to function properly. So as a new distributor, you need first to get experience with that product so that you can be able to understand it as you continue to understand the other products. The other thing you're going to benefit with, it is the opportunity. It is an amazing opportunity of Neolife, and I just want to encourage you to sit down with your upline, your sponsor, to be able to take you through what is it in this opportunity that you can be able to benefit, because it's an amazing opportunity. And I know 90% of the people who join this opportunity, you joined it for finances so that you can be able to achieve a lot of your dreams. So the opportunity, again, it also comes in three things, just like the health. I like just bringing it in three things so that you can be able to understand. And for you to be able to understand the opportunity, number one, you need to have your dreams. And I love the Uganda team. I'm not saying it doesn't happen in Kenya and Tanzania, but I've seen a unique pattern in Uganda whereby every distributor will always walk with their dream chart, the things that they want to achieve. If right now I just unmute our present team member, Andrew, because I've seen him on this call, he's just going to pull out his dream chart right away, because he knows dreams, it is what will be able to help you. It is what will be able to encourage you. It is what is going to push you to continue to work the opportunity of your life. So get your dreams together. You can talk to the Ugandans. They can show you how to do a dream chart. Just talk to your applicant. Everybody knows how to do a dream chart, but just keep it. Make sure you have it every other time. So Tanzania, Uganda team, congratulations for that. I've been able to see that in a lot of your events, and it's amazing how you do it. Okay. Number two, believe in the opportunity, because let me tell you something. And that is why even Jesus, when he came around, just to quote the Bible, he told people, believe in me, because that was the only way they can be able to see the bigger picture. So you need to believe in what you want to achieve. Then you set yourself on fire to go and achieve it. And how do you set yourself on fire? By taking the action. The things that you are told to do, that is what will cause the difference. And that is the only thing I've been able to see in your life. People taking action, they succeed. People not taking action, they don't go anywhere. So you need to take action. The things that your upline is teaching you, your sponsor, take action on it. Never outgrow your sponsor. Never outgrow your upline. I can tell you, my 14 years here, going 14 now, one thing I've seen, the people listen to their sponsor, to their upline, to their, to their wall team, to their PTs. They always get something and they always get moving. So action is very important in the business. And what are the action points that we want to bring you? And I'm just trying to go quickly because you'll be able to hear all these things are speaking in our events. Some of the action things which are part of the plan of Neo Life. It is the 3 daily success habits. Good business will give you a manual of what it takes to succeed. And in Neo Life, our founder, together with the people who have been able to succeed in this business, they sat down and they just came up with 3 daily success habits. If you do them every single day, you'll be able to achieve success. One of the things is, buy products and use. When you buy products for your own use, you're buying direct from the company. One of the things that will be able to happen to you, you're going to have an experience with the products. You're going to build a story, okay? You're going to save money. So when you have your story, you'll be able to share that story with other people. It doesn't matter whether you came here because of health or not. Everybody needs to use a product. So that is a good place for you to start doing it. Then from there, we tell you, start sharing the opportunity with other people. Start sharing the products with other people. Don't keep quiet. This is a network marketing business. And if you want to succeed, you need to spread your network. So you need to share the products with other people. Talk to them because they have the same health challenges as you have today. And you know what? When you're doing that, you earn profits. And profits are good. I love distributors who walk to the office and they're telling me, Paul, today I've been able to make my 20,000. I've been able to make 1,000 Kenya shillings in terms of profit because I see a different smile. And the other thing, it is to share the opportunity. Go out there and find people who are hungry like you, who wants to build a business. We call them business builders, not just distributors. They're business builders. They have the mind of bringing other people, sharing the opportunity the way you are sharing so that they can be able to build a business. And when you do so, you now start earning the bonuses like the ones we are distributing. We started distributing yesterday, today, and tomorrow, depending on the country and your bank. You'll be able to get a lot of money. And when you get there, that is the place where now you start seeing the benefits of this opportunity. So those are the 3 things. use the products, okay? Buy at a discount, which you're supposed to buy every month. Make sure you have your customer base, and now also look for business builders. Because we say, and I'm just telling you, you're supposed to do those things on daily basis. And because we know your success is found in your daily routine. That is why they came up with the 3 daily success habits. And that is what we do in your life. Just doing those 3 items and our lives has completely changed. So the good thing with Neolife, we are not telling you to go and find your own company, register your own company. No, the company, it's already formed. So as a new person, you're in a better place to be able to build your business because the foundation is laid, the infrastructure is laid, the licenses are being paid for you. We are not asking you to pay to pay city council, to work with the government. No, no, no. All those things have been done for you. And it's because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. All these things are there for you. The quality control, as we've been able to see the scientific advisory board of our products, there is traceability of every step our products go through. We have warehouses and offices in every country. We have product delivery to wherever you are, we'll be able to deliver. And we have marketing team, which is very, which is very excited to be able to help you. We have developed a website and a back office for you, which we are going to launch shortly. We have marketing materials, literatures, things that you'll be able to come across. And as I said, we have warehousing facilities in our 3 countries so that it can be able to help you to continue to achieve the things that you want to achieve. What is the plan of Neolife? One thing, as we have seen, it is quite profitable. You can make profits on daily basis if you set yourself up to be able to go out there and communicate to other people about the products of Neolife. Number 2, there is no limit. You set the limits for yourself. How much you want to be paid, how much you want to earn, where you want to travel. The plan has no limit. It is home-based. Amazing thing. The people who were left surviving during these COVID-19 times, it is the people whom their business and their work, it could allow them to work right from their home. That was amazing. Other people, it was a must for them to go to the office, interact with people, their business are closed. And this is something, this is a vision Jerry Brasfield saw back, of over 60 years ago. Number 2, we have incentives. And I just want to encourage you, as a new person, talk to your upline, talk to your sponsor. They'll be able to show you some of the company incentives that we are running right now so that you can be able to participate. When you get to senior manager, the incentives, when you bring 3 people in the business, the incentives that we are running, we have convention incentives, which they just dwell on the 3 daily success habits. So, and there are also some team and upline incentives, which I just want you to be able to be part of them and continue to build. We give you recognition. So like now it is the end of the month. We have people who have done extremely well in their business. They have taken steps, they have done small things because we know small steps, they matter a lot. So we give you recognition as you continue to build your business. Goal-oriented, you set goals and we help you to be able to achieve them. Business building support, as I've said, we will support you. The company will support you. Walk to the 3 DCs I've spoken about, the one in Nairobi, Uganda, and Tanzania. Talk to those DC managers. They'll be able to tell you how they can be able to support you, okay? So that is the support. That is part of the plan that the company of Neolife will be able to take you through. I don't want to go to the conversation plan right now. I just want to bring another gentleman who is going to share with us quickly about the back office and how to be able to interact with it. Because if you know how to share through your back office, we have made it so easy for you to just do everything from home. So you'll be able to help you how to understand how you can get it and who can get it and who cannot get it. So without much ado, I just want to stop sharing and bring forward our sales support gentleman in Nairobi, that is Alan Wanchohi, to be able to quickly just take us through the back office. Thank you so much. Welcome, Alan.
Thank you for the brief about the company, the founder, and what we are about, the journey that we've had from inception to where we are, and the opportunity there. Thank you so much, Paul, and also for making this a monthly meeting, because this shows that we care. It's a gesture that the new starts are important to us. As you've heard, my name is Alan Wanjohi, Sales Support Kenya. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the name because I've been able to do some of your kits. I've been able to register some of you. I've also been able to take some of you through the back office. So I'd like to welcome you all. I'm going to be taking you through the back office. So before, first things first, to be able to, access your back office, you need to be able to have a phone or a laptop. And secondly, you need to be able to have access to Wi-Fi or bundles for that matter. So fine. So you have a phone tick and you have access to your Wi-Fi or you have bundles tick. So the second thing you need to what you do is you open a web browser. I hope you're taking notes or you're doing it with me as I do it. Just a minute as I try and open my web browser. Okay. 1 minute. So I'll just touch around share screen so that we do it together. There we go. So once you're there, so the next thing that what you do, you open any web browser. You can Chrome web. You can use Chrome. You can use Explorer. You can use Mozilla, but I normally recommend Chrome. So once you've done that, what you do, the first thing you do is you search for the word "shop Neolife" as one word. Shop Neolife. Okay, and you enter. So it will take you to a page where there will be several links. So you select the link that has Neolife Home. Okay. Once you do that, it will take you, you need to select also your country. You need to where you're based at. Okay. So you'll change, there's a section here. If you're using a phone, there's a pop-up that will come that will, you'll be able to change. If it is Kenya, if it is Tanzania, there are several countries there. So you'll select the country that you're in. So in this case, if you're Kenya, you'll select Kenya, and then you'll proceed and log in. Now remember, we are assuming you're a distributor, okay? And the good thing is that nowadays, once you register, what the company has done, in the welcome message that we send you by email, we also incorporated your username and your password. But not to worry if you've not received, you can always contact us and we'll be able to avail you with the username and the password. So what you do once you're there, you select the country, Kenya, you log in, okay? Because you're a distributor. So once you log in, it will ask you for your username and your password. So your username is your Neolife number, okay? It will be sent to you in your email once you join. If not, no worry, you can always contact us, we'll be able to give it to you. So you put in your Neolife number. So I'll just put one that I normally use. So here you'll put your Neolife number and the password is the PIN that you've been sent to. So once you key in your PIN and you log in, so now it will welcome you. There's a page that is going to load that's going to welcome you. So it will welcome you, Paul, welcome you, Alan. Welcome to this. Now, this is the back office. Before we proceed, so that you can best understand why back office was, how back office functions, it is important that you understand the reason why it was created. So ideally, back office was created for 4 main reasons. Reason number 1 is that you're able to track your business. You're able to see what your team is doing. You're able to see who has done what. Number 2 is that you're able to shop online. Okay. Number 3 is that you're able to get product information, company information. And the 4th important thing is that you're able to share your business to a wider audience. So I'll start with the first reason why it was created, and that is you're able to track your business, you're able to track your team. So once you're in this page, now this is the laptop setting. Now, if not to worry, if you're using a phone, once you log in, you'll see 3 on your top right, on your screen on the top right, you'll see 3 dashes. Okay, you'll be able to see 3 dashes that are following, short dashes that are following it, an icon that has 3 dashes. So once you click on that icon, Yeah, because I'm sure most of almost 90% are using their phones. You'll see three on the top right, three short lines. So once you click on that icon, there's a drop-down menu that is going to pop up. Okay, so that drop-down menu is going to give you this layout where you have your team, your shop, the orders, just as you can see now my screen. So I hope you'll be able to see. It should be on your top right, three dashes, follow three short dashes. So once you're there, now you'll be able to see your team. That's the home page, and that is a team. So your team, this is where you get information regarding your team. So of course you're new. So maybe you don't have a team yet. So now once you start recruiting people and you have people under you, you'll need this to be able to come and track their business. You need to come here and see what people are doing, what your team is doing. You need to be able to come and see, you know, who in your team need to renew their membership, who have stayed long without you know, purchasing a product. Now you can use that information to be able to guide them, to make follow-ups and to call them. You can also come here and see what you need to do to go to the next level in the rank advancement. You can see I'm a distributor. What do I need to do to, you know, become a manager? When you click in the, for example, in the rank advancement, if you're a distributor, it will, the good thing, it will guide you. It will tell you now, you're a distributor, you want to become a manager. So it will tell you, for example, you're 10% done. Number one, yes, you're a distributor, you're active. Have you done your 100 PVs? So it will give you a brief breakdown of what you're supposed to do to go to the next level. Okay. So what else can you do with your team? You can also be able to see the entire organization. You can be able to come here and get all the contact details of your entire team. You can also come here in the sales performance report and be able to see who has done what, who needs to do what. You can be able to now make a sound decision. You can be able to guide your team better with this information. So everything regarding your team, you'll be able to come and find it here. Those who have stepped up, those people who are, you know, who have bought products under your name and are not necessarily distributors, you can come and be able to get that information here. Secondly, because I'm going to be brushing the broom, you can also always interact with it more. The second important thing why this back office was created is so that you're able to shop online. Now remember, the world is quickly becoming a global society. You don't need to always come to the warehouse. You can always do your orders from the comfort of your home, and we can always deliver to you. So when you come here to shop, select shop and you select shop products. So here you'll find all our products have been listed there. They've been listed alphabetically from A to Z, okay? And also they've been categorized. So they've been categorized for to make it easy for you. For example, you're here, you knew you want products, or someone has wants products to do with heart health or weight management or immunity. You just come here, they will have been categorized for you, and you select heart health. So all those products, my net is a bit slow. So for example, that is heart health. So it will give you all products that we have that deal with, that will be appropriate for heart health. If it's immunity, you just come here, click immunity, and all products that to do with immunity will all display there. So it is, so if for example, you want to purchase, for example, carotenoid, you just click on the image, you tap the image, okay? You just tap on the image. So once you tap on that particular image, it's carotenoid you want, okay? It will give you a brief description about that particular product. It will tell you the BV, the PVs, the price, and it will tell you what it does and how you're supposed to use that particular product, okay? So if you want one piece of carotenoid, just change where the quantity is and you say one. If you want to, you can always, you know, add as many as you want, okay? So I'll put one. So I'm assuming you want one product. Then once you do that, you assume you're in a supermarket, okay? So you add it to a cart, actually. So you add to cart. That is the item that you've selected and you want one piece. So you add to cart, okay? So if there's something else that you want to do, you'll say, I want to continue shopping because you want to purchase another product. But if that is the only product you want, what you do is you check out. As simple as that. So now once you check out, you just simply follow the prompts. Do you want to ship? Do you want us to deliver the order for you, or do you want to come and pick the order? So if you want to come and collect the order, just click on I want to come and pick my order, select the location, use the location, and then you proceed and make the payment. It's as simple as that. Okay, of course you'll have to confirm the order at some point. You'll say yes, continue, then you'll have to confirm the order. This is the order that I've done, yes. The order is 1960, it's a carotenoid. Is it the one? Yes, and then you proceed and place the order and pay for it. But the only option that you have right now for payment, for shopping, be able to shop online, is M-Pesa. The only mode of payment that we have right now is M-Pesa. So you need to be able to have money in your M-Pesa for this transaction to go through. So we've been able to see, you'll be able to track your team, you're able to shop online. And the third most important thing, and it's very, very important, is where you get product information and company information. So I'm going to skip a bit on orders and auto ships and go to resources library. Because this is the third most important reason why back office was created. Where can you get access to this information without necessarily having to contact your upline or the company? So you come to resources and you go to resources library. Okay. So once you click that, you'll get all our products, everything that we have in there. Our catalogs, our magazines, our presentations are in there, our videos, our brochures. So all this is there. Everything that you can literally think of about the company, you can find it in here. So what you do, okay, sorry, this is currently showing for Botswana, so we're going to have to change back to Kenya. No problem. Good thing is that the products are all familiar. Just the pricing that is different. I'm having a bit of a challenge with my network. I mean, it displays all those materials. The brochures, catalogs, the magazines, the videos. Need to display here. Okay. Okay, I think we're having a challenge with the back of between the resources section. So ideally, this is where you're going to find all those literature materials. You're going to be able to get catalogs in there, PDFs, videos, which you can always download and share with prospective clients or with your downlines. You can only just tap on that particular image or catalog or product that you have, and you just share. You download it and you share it with your potential clients and so on. Okay. The other thing that I find important to mention as to why it was created is that it wouldn't be complete, of course. You're able to track your team, you're able to shop, you're able to get information. Back office wouldn't be complete if you couldn't be able to use it as a marketing tool, or it can't help you, share your business. So the next thing is I'm going to show you how we can be able to use this, to grow or to enhance your business. So the company sat back and created a website. Once you join, we create a replicated site for you. So this is where you come and you're able to you get where your website is. So once you join, you automatically create a website for you. So this is what you share with people. So once you go on the home page, I'm going to start it over again. You go to home page, and then you scroll down. If you're using a phone, you just scroll down and go to manage my website. This is a website that the company has created for you. Okay. So once you click on manage my website, you highlight this link that has your username there. If you're using a phone, all you need to do is long press that icon. It will automatically highlight itself. This is what you share. So once you highlight yourself, so that you can share across the social platforms that we have. You can share by WhatsApp, by Facebook, anything you can think of, Instagram. So this is what you share with your prospective clients. So once you do this, once you share this, the person you share to this particular link will be taken to the Neolife site, but with you, with your face and with your account name there. So it is important also to customize your replicated site. What you do is just go to your account, you change your profile, you can put your photo there, put a presentable name there, username that your clients can easily identify with. Avatar, put a good picture there, and make sure your phone number is correct. So that Once you share this message out there to your clients or your downlines or people, because you can also share this across the borders. It gives you a professional look. So this is what you share. So once you share this with your prospective clients, it will take them to the site where we were before we logged in. Of course, they won't be able to log in because they're not distributors yet. So they'll be able to go in there and see what the company is about, what we are about. Okay, they're able to go there and see, okay, can scan around and see the products that we have, able to see the mission of the company. So if they decide to join the company, you automatically become the sponsor. If they decide to shop and just purchase the products and become just users of the products, well and good. You become you get the PVs, and the profit will be credited to your account during the month end. So basically, that is what back office was meant to do. You're able to track your team, you're able to shop online, and you're able to get information, resource from your resources library. Also, one thing I would also like to add one more thing. Once you join, the company gives you 2 months grace period where you can be able to access the Team Neolife app. The Team Neolife app is such an important sales tool. It has easy to use features because you're able to share company approved business features. You're able to sync your contacts. You're able to get images and from the founders table. You're able to get videos in there. You're able to get presentations on how to do this business. And also it's easy for you to share also information that has been put there easily to your contacts. Okay. So ideally, that is a back office. So the good thing is that the power is in your hands. You can be able to interact with it. You can be able to, do so much with it. You can be able to shop on. So mine is just to urge you to use this as a marketing aid, as a business tool to enhance your business. If you have any queries, you can always feel free to ask, to call in the office, and I will be able to assist you. So that is it from my end. I've just taken you through. Most of it is upon you to be able to, do more from your end. So thank you so much for that. Godfrey, can you hear me? Hello, Godfrey. Godfrey
Yes,
is my
please.
colleague from Uganda. I'd like you to say hi to the distributors as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Alan. Hello, everyone. Godfrey is my name, based here in Uganda. I'm happy to be part of this orientation meeting. You are welcome. Thanks, Paul. I'd like to share with you something very simple. And I will start with the new people who decide to be part of New Life Opportunity. Is that what Alan has said? That's the future. That's where the world is going. Everything's running on the app, and New Life has been in existence for some time. It's not left behind. So it depends on you. You have got to use it. So the moment you become a partner with New Life, I'm not saying that you have signed up, because it's not like an army or a calorie where you have signed up. We give you an SMS, and it has got that link which Alan was talking about. So if you are not getting the login credentials, you always have to refer to your DC, and then you'll be able to get it. What I want to share with you as a new person is very important. Look at New Life as a tree, a grown-up tree. And this grown-up tree, it's maybe on your village, but what can you get from that grown-up tree? Do you want to get a wooden table? Do you want to get timber? What do you want from that tree? Or you just want a shade to go to it and get a shade? What do you want? That's what I'm asking. And that's why we are here. So it depends on you what exactly you want. And that's how you should be able to look at New Life. And that's what we call think outside the box. You have got to think outside the box when you are in your life by knowing what exactly you want, and you go for it. So I welcome you all. You know what you want, and you have got to start working on it, because we can't waste time. And those tools, the digital tools, can help you definitely to get what you want. Thank you, Paul. Back to you too, sir. Thank you so much, Alan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Godfrey, for for those few comments, beautiful comments and exciting. And I just want to assure the team in Uganda, you have the best. You have a good team that is helping you. The team in Tanzania, you have an amazing team which is also helping you. And thank you so much, Alan, for taking us through the back office in a simple and a way that anybody can be able to understand. What I just want to challenge you on that, just go to the back office. You cannot delete anything. Just press every button. Just be curious for once and get to learn, get to understand, get to get some questions that you can be able to share with your people. Because as Alan said, it's a global, it's a global business, and through internet, it has become quite easy for you to be able to build your business at the comfort of your home. So to close, I just wanted to go through the conversation plan, not in a detailed way, because I know that we do not have enough time, and we'll be able to talk about it every other time. So as a distributor, you'll be able to come across some words like PV. Maybe your upline is telling you you need to put in PVs. We call it in long version, it's point value. And what it is, PV is just a near life currency which we use worldwide. Because remember, we're in over 50 countries. The money we use in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, it's completely different. Yet we are using the same product. So we want something that can be able to unify us. And that is where we came up with the PV. So it removes the effects of inflation, exchange rate, fluctuations that's come across as we do our business, and so that we can be able to reward you in a good way. So you'll be able to come across that, but one of the key things that you'll be able to come across about the PV is the personal point value. And this is very key. As a new distributor, remember you're in a business, and that is why I told you, you need to use the products and share the products as well, so that you can be able to get what we call personal point value. So all the products that you do in your ID, we call them your personal point value, starting from when the month opens to when the month closes. And our marketing plan, it tells you, you need to do a minimum of 100 PVs on every given month. And the reason for doing this is you'll be able to participate in the marketing plan, you'll be able to get the incentives. If you don't do 100 points, you will not be able to participate in the marketing plan. So that is very clear. It's very important for you to be able to know. When you continue to build your business, when you start sharing it with other people now, you get out of the personal PV, then you go to the team PV, which we always call it qualifying point value. This is the PVs that you do and the PVs that are being done by the people who are in your network. So it's a sum of personal PVs in your team. The distributors that you have, the managers, the senior managers, and unqualified directors that you'll be having in your team. And this is very important because now this forms the basis for you to be paid at the end of the month. Okay, I'll be able to show you the minimum you can be paid, but you need to accumulate that so that you can be paid at any given month. And there's a bonus value. So every product has a bonus value, just like the PVs, the point value, which now helps us to be able to understand how we can be able to give you a percentage of bonuses at the end of the month. There's the retail suggested price list. Remember, right now, if you came in sometimes before 20th, you will notice that, Godfrey, you need to mute yourself, okay? If you came in before 20th, we were operating on a hold price. Now we have a new price list, okay? Which gives you an understanding on how do I position my product in the market. So the suggested retail price list, it talks about, the price when the company looks for you, when you sell at that price, you would have made a reasonable profit. The reason why we say suggested because you might incur other costs, maybe transport and all that. If you incur other costs, you should be able to put it in. But we always tell people, don't oversell your product, okay? Just put, if you have to put some extra, let it be reasonable, okay? And then let them be extras that you can quantify. When you sell it within the suggested retail price, you'll be able to make clean money and you'll be able to stay in business for long. The danger of selling at higher suggested price is people will come to know that you have been cheating them. And at that point, they will not be happy with you. So I just suggest let us retain that so that we can have, the same kind of a business playground. We also have the distributor cost. That is the price that you buy when you are buying the product straight from the company. So those are some of the things that I just wanted you to know. And the sales volume bonus, you're a new distributor. If you want to earn a bonus, you need to do in 1 month over 250 PVs, okay? And that brings you to a manager, okay? So every single month you do over 250, you'll be able to get a check. And there are ways of becoming a manager as a new distributor. One of the ways is you can buy a single order of 250 PVs, okay? If you do that, you'll be able to become a manager. The second way it is if you can be able to buy multiple orders in a month, okay, to the total of 250 PVs. Small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if in the month, all of them being done in your name, you'll be able to become a manager. But the best way to become a manager is you and your team, because you're going to sponsor other people. I don't want you to do the business alone. We want you to do the business with other people. So if you and other people in a given month, of course you need to do your 100 PVs. But with your team, if you can be able to do 500 PVs, you become what we call a qualified manager. Okay, so that is very important for you to learn. And you see when you do 200 to 499, you get 3%, which is the minimum. But you can continue if you do 500 to 999. Okay, it is 5%. But I always tell people, don't leave it at 999. Push it further. Put some extra effort so that you can be able to get to the next sales volume category, which is 10%. Because if you leave it at 980, maybe last month you closed at 800. Can you imagine you're going to get 5%? If you just put an extra effort and get the remaining PVs, you would have now doubled the percentage that you are getting at the month. So I'm just showing this for the benefit of the existing distributors. If you do 200 to 200, 9999, 2,299, you get 15%, but don't leave it at that. 3,000 to 3,999, you get 20%, but you can push it to the top of the chart, which is 4,000. But remember, 4,000, you are supposed to do it with a team, not just alone. You need to do it with a team so that you can be able to benefit from the sales volume bonus. So we'll be able to discuss this as we move forward in our events. When you become a manager, we'll be able to give you more information on how to do this. When you become a senior manager, we'll be able to help you to understand how to do that in a better way. So as I said, you need to bring people into the business. We call it, and we have a focus that we give to distributors so that they can be able to do it with ease. I just want you as a new person, focus at bringing 3 people, at least 3 people in your business every single month, okay? If you are bringing 3 people in your business in a period of 6 months, we'll recognize you all through as a 3 in 30, okay? To the top of the chart, which we call a superstar. And a superstar is a very celebrated pin because you'll be recognized at the convention, you'll get a pin, and all these steps, they are coming with some gifts. They are pens, they are folders, which are well branded for you so that you can be able to use them. So the 3 in 30 is very important. It will help you to build your business. As I finish, you need to take charge of your business and your life. How do you do it? Neolife gives you a flexible schedule. You don't want to be tied to a boss. Somebody is telling you what to do. Neolife, we will not monitor you and beat you up and give you some disciplinary actions. No, you flex your schedule, you plan it yourself, how you want to do it, the people you want to see, the towns you want to visit to build your business. It gives an opportunity to do it flexible. As I said, you can work from home. Number three, you save money. So help other people to save money by joining Neolife. It is residual income. You know, income that will be paid for long from the activities that you did many years ago. About employment and other business, once you do something and you are paid for it, that is the end of it. In Neolife, the business that you build from the day you start, you'll continue to earn from that business for the rest of your life as you continue to be in Neolife. Quality time with your family, we make sure that you spend good time with your family. Financial freedom, you'll be able to hear our distributors talking about how this opportunity, it has helped them to get financial freedom. And that's a good place to be, okay? It will also help you to be your own boss. Being your own boss, it is very satisfying just to be doing your business and doing the things that you love. And hey, you will travel the world. If you love traveling, I can see people smiling at that point because people love traveling. A little bit now, it's a little bit difficult, but things are resuming. You'll be able to travel the world with the company of Neolife. You'll be able to educate your children to the schools that you want to educate them. Kenya, I know right now parents are under stress because we are taking our children to school next week. But I know we just paid our distributors in Neolife, so that is not a big deal. They'll be able to comfortably take their children to school. So you get personal development, and that is what we call personal development. You can be able to see on the screen. They're moving from one step to the other with people and building business with the people that you love. It is an amazing place. Neolife, it gives you an opportunity to choose the people to work with. In an employment version, you cannot choose the person to work. Of course, there's an interview, but at the end of the interview, you can't even say what changes people's minds. So there is that, you'll be able to, so that is how you move from the rug from one step to the other. You came in as a customer, you get in as a distributor, your personal PVs, you go to manager, you go to senior manager, you go to director, you go to world team member, and then you go to president team member. So that is an amazing, work if that you can be able to work with the company of Neolife. And I can tell you every step you will take, we will be able to recognize you. You'll be able to get bigger financial reward, bigger personal development. It will just be amazing for you to be able to be in every step you can see there. And I want you to walk from step one to the top of the chart. And it is possible. I can tell you that for free. What is the take home from our presentation today? Have a big dream. That is what will define you. We will separate you from other people. Let your dream be big. Let it be big enough you can see it in front of your eyes. Number two, there will be annual membership renewal. I think we have not been telling our distributors this enough. You'll be able to, every year, if you became a member today, at the same time next year, you'll be required to pay a small amount. The reason why we tell you to pay a small amount is because every quarterly you'll be able to receive some lifestyle magazines, you'll be able to receive some information, some flyers, some events. There's so much that is coming to you in terms of support. So don't be surprised when your upline is telling you it is time for you now to be able to, it's just a small fraction, which will not be able to really make you feel much. As I said, the quarterly magazine will be there, just sharing stories of people who have succeeded, recognition, and some information on products that can be able to help you. Okay. Number two, another thing, number four, I just want us to be clear. Please pay all the money direct to the company of Neolife if you are buying a product. Any transaction, make it straight to the company. And that is why you partnered with the company anyway, so that you can be able to deal with us directly. We just want you to be accountable, to be able to take hold of your business and do it as your business. Because this is what you're going to show other people. It will not be duplicatable if you are showing them the wrong process. Number four, provide us with preferred bonus payment options. Okay, we are no longer doing checks. I mean, the world has moved from paper to technology, and we do not want you to be left alone. So we are moving with where the technology is. So we want you, please provide us with a bonus payment option immediately when you sign up if you did not do it. I know the 3 countries you can be paid through mobile money. Give us your mobile money information. Now, you can also be paid through EFT, or straight to the bank. Give us your information as earlier as possible, okay? Number 5, develop a list of names with your upline. For you to be able to succeed, sit down with your upline, develop a list of names, people that you want to work with. That is the starting point. You do not want to be in a business where you're working alone. You want to work with people, develop a list of names. Make it not less than 100 people. That is very important. When you have 100 people, chances are you'll be able to get 50 who are willing to work with you. And another one is learn how to contact them. Developing the list is one thing, but now contacting them and sharing with them what you have been able to come and see in your life, the difference, the story, the products that have been able to change your life and your family's life. It is very important. Sit down with your success person, your sponsor. They'll be able to help you to understand how you can be able to contact them. Another one, keep a good business record. This is a good business. You need to have reference. The customers, have a customer book, have a book of the people that you have been able to sell products to. Just keep it with you. It will help you to do reference and to know the people that you are sponsoring, you are talking with. And another one is, as I've said, sponsor at least 3 people each single month. That will grow your business to greater heights. Another one is attend all company events with at least 10 guests. I know right now in Kenya and Uganda, we are not able to do physical meetings, but we are doing Zoom meetings. There are so many. I want you to purpose as a new person. Every Zoom meeting, attend with 10 guests. And even Tanzanians who are on this call, I know you're doing physical events. I would challenge Tanzanians, physical event, make sure you attend with 20 guests. And because we're also attending the Zoom meetings, attend with 10 guests. That will be able to help. Don't come to an event without a guest. You'll not be motivated. The other one is be excited, be motivated. Like what you're doing. If you don't like what you are doing, then you'll not be able to do it for long. Be excited. The small things happening to your team, they should be big enough to cause you an excitement. Grow your business. Learn how to grow your business. Read some good books. Watch some good inspirational movie. Change your friends. People are not adding any value to you. Just change them and, be with people who can be able to increase you. And then the last one, achieve your dreams. When you achieve your dreams, don't keep quiet. Add them on your story. Talk about it. Talk about how you have been able to achieve it. Because that is what will define you. Why? Because we believe, that you believe in yourself. And you know what? When you believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable. And I can assure you that if you believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable. So those are the take homes that you can be able to take home from this meeting today. And just make sure you believe in yourself. You will be truly unstoppable. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making time to be able to be with us today, our new distributors. We want to thank you for joining, and our existing distributors. I'm sure you have been able to learn 1 or 2 things which will be able to help you to continue to build your business. So from me and my team, Alan and Godfrey, from our DC manager, Uganda, Anita, and Ronald from Tanzania, and Fred Kasia, and of course, our Vice President of Sales, Andrew Johnston, who has been very supporting to us. I just want to say thank you. Let's go flat out. In the month of October, achieve your dreams, take those steps. It is possible. And if you have any query, please speak to us, and we'll be really encouraged and happy to be able to teach you, to answer your question, to work with you and help you to achieve your dreams. So from me, thank you so much. I want to thank you for that. God bless you and have a lovely day and a wonderful and successful month of October. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.